Artificial intelligence, AI, is a field of computer science that focuses on creating intelligent machines that can think and learn like humans. AI works by creating algorithms and models that can be trained to perform tasks and make decisions, often based on large amounts of data. The basic building blocks of AI are algorithms, which are sets of instructions that tell a computer what to do. These algorithms can be simple or complex, depending on the task at hand. For example, a simple algorithm might tell a computer to add two numbers together, while a more complex algorithm might be used to analyze an image and recognize objects within it. 1. Machine learning. One of the most common approaches to AI is machine learning, which involves training a machine to recognize patterns in data. Machine learning algorithms are fed large amounts of data, and they use statistical methods to identify patterns and correlations in that data. Once the algorithm has identified these patterns, it can use them to make predictions or decisions based on new data. There are three main types of machine learning. A. Supervised learning. This involves training an algorithm on a labeled dataset. The algorithm is given inputs and outputs, and it learns to map inputs to outputs by finding patterns in the data. Once the algorithm has been trained, it can be used to make predictions on new data. B. Unsupervised learning. This involves training an algorithm on an unlabeled dataset. The algorithm is given inputs but not outputs, and it learns to find patterns in the data without any guidance. Unsupervised learning is often used for clustering or anomaly detection. Reinforcement learning. This involves training an algorithm to make decisions in a specific environment. The algorithm receives feedback in the form of rewards or punishments based on its actions, and it learns to make better decisions over time. 2. Deep learning. Another approach to AI is deep learning, which involves training neural networks to perform tasks. Neural networks are computer systems that are modeled on the structure and function of the human brain. They consist of interconnected nodes or neurons that process information and communicate with each other. In deep learning, neural networks are trained on large datasets using backpropagation, which is a mathematical technique for adjusting the weights of the neurons. This allows the network to learn complex patterns and relationships in the data, and it can be used for tasks such as image and speech recognition, natural language processing, and decision-making. Neural networks can be trained using supervised or unsupervised learning, and they can be made up of many layers, hence the name, deep learning. The number of layers in a neural network is known as its depth, and deeper networks are often better at learning complex patterns in data. 3. Natural language processing. Natural language processing, NLP, is another area of AI that involves teaching machines to understand and process human language. NLP algorithms can be used for tasks such as language translation, sentiment analysis, and chatbots. One common approach to NLP is to use a technique called deep learning, specifically a type of neural network called a recurrent neural network, RNN. RNNs are designed to work with sequences of data, such as words in a sentence, and they can learn to predict the next word in a sequence based on the previous words. Another approach to NLP is to use a technique called transformer models, which are a type of neural network that can process text in parallel. Transformer models are capable of understanding the context and meaning of words, and they can be used for tasks such as language translation and text summarization.